Up, everybody? Welcome back to another Moltman episode. Everybody's been asking me to do some pond fishing videos, and it couldn't be a more perfect day to do that. It's blowing like 30 miles an hour here in Texas. We had a dump of rain yesterday, and we're gonna try to get some crappie. We got a few ponds we're gonna hit up, try to find some spawning crappie in these ponds. Some ponds here in Texas, the crappie are successful in spawning. So they will get up on the banks, but even if they're not successful in the actual spawn, they do the act of spawning. So they will come up shallow, and they'll try to get on these banks. So this pond in particular, it's got some trees in it, and it's got a really good grass bank. So those crappie will pull up on that grass, and we're gonna do some jig fishing, and we're also gonna do some slip bobber fishing. We're gonna hit this pond first, see what we can find. I want to keep like 4 or 5 for dinner. So let's get into it, see if we can catch some fish, maybe a couple bass, but this has been a long time since I've pond fished, especially for crappie. So hopefully we can find some crappie in these ponds and take them home for dinner. Actually at a peach farm. This is Hunter. He's behind the camera. It's his really good family friend. They have a big peach farm here. They got peaches, plums, pears. It's really cool, everything you can think of. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of that stuff later. So hopefully y'all are interested in that. I'm always interested in farming, so here's our setup. I got a pissy fun reel, a 13-foot ACC crappie sticks, and we're going to start off with a little bobber. This is not a slip cork. We're going to start a bobber, and about 1.5 foot down, we're doing a little hand-tied jig. So we got this grassy bank right here. You can see on that side, we got a few cypress trees on that side. They may be hung up around the cypress trees, but I think they're going to be trying to pull up in this shallow grass. So this is a pretty deep pond. This grass goes from the bank down pretty deep pretty quick. So let's get in here with this bobber and see if we can catch one. Pitch this into that outside grass line. I'm just going to give it a pop every now and then. I don't need to be using a 13-foot rod, but that's what I have, so we're going to use it and see if it works. Just bring it through this grass. May honestly be easier to not use the cork since I do have a 13-foot rod, but I love seeing that cork go down, so let's see if we can get one to bite. There we go, right there. Oh, it's a crappie too. Heck yeah, big old male. Look how dark that male is. That's a perfect one to take out of a pond like this. Keep those big females that haven't spawned out. So we'll throw this one in the cooler. That's one for the dinner table tonight. Let's see if we can catch a few more of these. One down. Let's see if we can do that again. He didn't give me a whole lot of time to set the hook. I'm thinking they're going to be a little further out than I thought, but I can see some grass way out there actually. 5 or 6 foot off the bank. And they could be right here in front of us too. Real shallow. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Another big old crappie. Smacked it. Beautiful. It doesn't get better than that right there, guys. Right in the bottom lip. Nice old 11-inch fish or so. Spawned out. I think that's spawned out female, so we're going to take her. See if we can get on some more. This can be one of the funnest times of the year when these fish get up shallow. You can sit here with this long arm. There we go, right there. Another big old male. Beautiful. Guys, we have literally not changed from our first spot, and we've already caught 3 awesome fish from the bank. That is beautiful right there. Going in the cooler. 3 in the box with the cork. I'm going to take the cork off and just fast jig the bank and see what we can get into. But I got this 13-foot rod, so it should be pretty easy. actually may be better with the bobber. I can't feel much on this with this 30-mile-an-hour wind that's blowing. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Another beautiful fish. If I can get him. Come here, ball. All right. That's how you do it right there. I'm gonna take the camera over and let cameraman catch a few. So y'all just enjoy this next 5 or so minutes of fish catches. Oh, yes, sir. Another one for the box.
Oh yeah, gonna be eating good. We use one of these bobbers. Well, slide it up underneath there. Eventually.
So it's just basically a pinch system. You pinch the line on the top, it goes under that little hook, and then same for the bottom, and then you're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
So we're fishing it still about 1.5 feet underneath the bobber. Cast it out there, see if you can catch another one. Y'all leave it in the comments what you think about these mics. It's first time really using them in the wind, but I figured it'd help a lot better. So, oh,
Good one. Yes, sir. That didn't take long at all. He bit it 2 seconds.
This pond is slapped with them.
Stacked. Nice crappie for the dinner table.
13-foot rod, man. Oh, I'm bending my eyes everywhere.
Got it.
I got it. We're back in business.
Back in business. Crappie catching.
I say we're back in business. What is going on here?
Oh, we were back in business.
That's been ever seen this before? All right, now we're in business.
Oh!
What is this? Big old bass, dude.
Gotta be. Oh, yeah.
ACC crappie sticks.
Yes, sir. Getting a workout.
Take that. Choke that little hand tie. Beautiful bass. Big shout out to Mr. Ken for letting us come out here and fish his pond. This is awesome. I may have to do this a little more. Y'all leave in the comments what you like. You like pond fishing videos?
Fun to get away from the live scope.
I like this because anybody can do this. If you don't have access to a pond, go get permission. There's ponds everywhere you look. Go knock doors. Let's try the outside of this grass maybe. Oh, here we go. Sac-a-lade. That's a big one too.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. I think that's number 5 or number 6 for the cooler. We got enough for dinner for Angel and the boys. So let's put this guy in the cooler, and then we're gonna go jig these trees over here and just have fun. See how many sac-a-lade we can catch. That's plenty. That's 7.
Sweet.
7 fish. All right. What would you like to do, Hunter? Should we keep watching this bobber go under, or should we go jig those trees?
Maybe one more.
One more? All right, one more. there we go. Got him.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh, catch and release.
got off. It's all right. We're catch and release fishing now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful, though. I love watching that cork go under. I grew up saying bobber. What did you grow up saying?
Bobber.
Bobber. Y'all leave in the comments what'd you grow up saying. I don't know why I just started saying cork. I guess because all these people that I'm around now say cork, but I grew up saying bobber. But I think there's a difference between a cork and a bobber. When I think of a bobber, I think of a red, round bobber. When I think of a cork, I kind of think of a long, pointy wooden cork. Or cork. Not necessarily wood. Dang it, dude.
Look at this guy.
Oh, no.
Wouldn't step there.
My croc. I would not step there. That is nasty. Oh. Women pay for this, don't they?
I have no idea.
Like mud baths?
Foliate? Something like that?
Oh, no. This is
It's worse?
deep, too.
Oh, man, I stepped in ants over here. They're getting me.
Fish one. I'm washing this mud off. We got ant bit boy over here and mud boot boy fishing. I don't know. Oh no, I'm sinking in this mud.
Wasn't that quicksand?
Oh, I need the Crocs in 4-wheel drive. Oh. Oh. Watch this.
I'll catch you one while you're cleaning your shoe out.
I'm trying. But this stuff is like caked on. Oh. Look at that. It's like mud or something.
It's good mud right there.
That's that good mud. All right.
It's like Mr. Ken's trying to raise his pond dam up a little bit.
Pretty deep under here. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
What's going down?
It is steep. Ain't no joke about that.
Ants again.
Here we go, boys. I love it. I love watching that cork go down. That is awesome. We got enough in the cooler. We're going to throw this one back. Oh. Well, that was a blast. We're going to go check out some peach trees, maybe some plum trees. Go see what he's got going on here. Y'all stay tuned. Let's go eat some fruit. As you can see, there's tons of peach trees. We talked to Mr. Ken the other day. He's not here, unfortunately, right now, but he said he has like 10,000 peach trees, and he just ordered another 1,000. So let's go. He has like a bunch of varieties of peaches and pears and plums and all that, but we're just going to go pick one and see what it tastes like. So I'm assuming that these bigger trees are older and produce a lot more. He just had his first harvest last week, and we got a box from him, and they're delicious, but these are actually pretty small. They're going to get a lot bigger, like a fist-sized peach. But these are still pretty small, and they're pretty hard. They're not ripe. They're not ready to eat. So you can see these green ones. This is how they start out. That doesn't look like a peach, though. Those are plums. I think. Mr. Ken, leave it in the comments. What is this? A plum? I think we found us a ripe peach. I don't know if this is a peach. It doesn't have hair like a... Can I pick it? It's a good looking one. It came off real nice. Like, that is not a peach. That's a plum. No. That's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life.
What is it?
I don't know. That's a plum, and that's the best plum I've ever had, and I don't even think it's ripe yet. Mr. Ken Hunter told me to pick it. What is that?
I have no idea. He was explaining.
Oh my goodness, you have to eat one. Take the microphone. It's like a sour, delicious. Oh.
That's tasty. I don't even know what it is.
It's probably poisonous.
I sure hope not.
Whenever they start harvesting, they'll go into this cooler in these boxes. So they put them in these big boxes and then ship them out for sale. These are, like I said, they're small right now. It's the first harvest, so they're not huge, but they are still good. They sit them out on your counter, and they'll get a little more ripe and taste a lot better. But let's see what it tastes like compared to whatever we just ate. That is good too. I think it was a plum that we ate. It may have been an apricot, but I don't know. We're going to do, y'all leave in the comments if y'all want to see another video out here with Mr. Ken explaining everything about peaches, pears, and plums. 10 out of 10. Show you how we clean up these crappie. Nice big old male. Got the bubble blade. Go right in behind that pec fin. Go down to the bone, to the backbone. Just like that. And then you're going to run your knife blade all the way down that backbone and stop. Flip it over. Run your meat off your skin. And then you want to cut your ribs out. Just like that. There's your clean crappie fillet. And that will be on the dinner table here in just a few hours. Guys, we are going to do a simple but delicious recipe. I've never done it before, but we're going to do a crappie lettuce wrap with blackened crappie lettuce wrap with like a peach chutney. We got peaches, a little garlic clove, and some shallot. And we're going to make that, just chop it all up, make like a topping, like a chutney kind of. And then we're going to put our blackened fish in some lettuce wraps with some critter glitter fishing fowl and top it off with a little mule sauce. So heating up the pan right now, we're gonna throw some butter in there along with a little bit of a splash of some olive oil so we can blacken this fish. We're gonna season it up nice and good. For blackened fish, you really want your seasoning thick on both sides. Just like that. Now we'll let our oil and butter heat up and we'll start making our chutney. So we got our fish cooking. You want to go pretty hot, and then I'm just chopping this garlic. I got the shallot cut up. Just gonna try to It's been a day around here. If you can hear the kids in the background, they've been cooped up from all this rain, and the wind on top of that isn't helping anything. So just kind of smush this, get the oils out, just like that. Then we're gonna take our peaches. I don't really know how to cut a peach. I'm gonna cut around the pit as much as I can. Just like that. Boy, my eyes are burning from that shallot. And then we're just gonna cube this peach up. They are juicy. I'd like to have my peach cubes a little more firm and a little smaller like that. Like if I did a mango chutney, that's how I'd want it to look. So maybe I should have grabbed some harder peaches for this recipe. This peach is doing a lot better. So cut it into little cubes. So here we go. Chutney. I don't know that you'd call this chutney. I'm just calling it chutney, but just a peach topping for our wraps. Garlic, shallots, and peaches. Wash that off. We'll flip our fish. Pop you. We'll let those finish cooking. Won't take another 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll throw them in our wraps and do a taste test. So we're gonna take us some butter lettuce. We're gonna take us some nice, fresh, hot crappie filet. Just like that. We're gonna take us some of this goodness right here. I keep wanting to call it mango, but keep that peach on there, and then this mule sauce. It's like a spicy. It's really good. It comes with our stickers, but we want to make something like this. It's really good. Top it off with some mule sauce. Y'all leave in the comments if you'd buy a Mullet Man sauce if we came out with some sauces. We've been talking about it for a long time and just haven't gotten to it, but I'd be interested in it. Y'all let me know. Wrap it up. Taste test 1 out of 10. See if this butter let me go out the back end. Oh, it's kind of falling apart. Come on. 1 out of 10. Woo! That is spicy. I had to run and get Rhett. Ryder was trying to convince him to climb up the ladder to the trampoline, but you can see how windy it is behind me still. It's nuts here. Well, let's finish that taste test that we were doing. Mama's doing mama duty. So we actually had dinner earlier. She already had dinner prepared by the time I got home, so that's why I'm only making 2 fillets worth, but we'll do one more bite for you guys and do a legit taste test. It is very hot. The mule sauce, I think that's what's getting me, and maybe a little bit of the fishing pal, but the sweetness from the peach combined, it is delicious. I'll give it a solid, I'm gonna give it an 8-1 for crappie. Fried is still at the top of the list, then probably blackened, then probably crappie Sammy, and then crappie wrap with a peach chutney. Delicious. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming. I still got a turkey tag to fill. Got to get the air gun kill now. We got the bow kill. We got the shotgun. Now we got to go get that air gun kill. So I have some really, really cool stuff in the works as well. I'm going to get something on Tuesday. I don't know when that video is going to be out. It may be a couple weeks, but we have some really fun stuff planned for this summer, and I think y'all are going to enjoy it. So y'all stay tuned. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please hit that. and leave a thumbs up. It helps the channel out a bunch. If you want to help the channel in another way, you can go to moltman.net, linked in the description box. We got shirts, hats, hoodies, spices, and Moltman Bait Co. Baits. Until next time, hit that subscribe button, hit thumbs up, and remember, eat good.